Hello, hello. It's your boy Sales Taro. I think I'm gonna use the ethereal today. Feeling a good vibe, baby. How you doing? Yeah. Feeling epic, low key. Can you can you get a vibe off it? Uh, mm, uh, yeah. I hope you doing good. If you joining, damn boy, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? So a little bit of noise for you. Today, I learned how to use these biggers. What's up, Andre? How you doing, baby? This thing right here is scary as fuck. Good morning, Guadalajara. How you do? How you do? How you do? This thing right here, man, this told me my whole life story, and I wasn't even the one that read it. My shorty was like, I was captive fucking fated, baby. Now listen, hold on. I'm gonna show you which one, which is weird because it's the one on the box, but I just want to show you which one was the one that I fucking like coincide with. What's good, Marquis? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the fam, my dog. I don't believe I've seen you before, but still, welcome. All right, this bad boy is the one that keeps showing up for me. I don't know. Blessings, RJ. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. I look crazy though. My hair is all flustered and orchestrated, and see what had happened. Push-ups in the morning. So this is the one that keeps showing up for your boy, right? If you're not used to me, listen. I'm gonna take some getting used to. Push-ups in the morning. So you know what? Just because I feel like it, we're gonna go off this first one, and then we're gonna take this one into the reading, right? Fuck it. I'm not gonna read the book version. If you would like me to read the book version, then just type in the thing, and I'll do that for you too. But I'm just gonna read them off me, right? Is that cool? Okay, cool. Yeah. Because boy, this thing is scary as fuck. Okay, this is the one. All right, so artificial heart in reverse. So now this has a whole thing to it now, dog. And I'm trying to study them, because this thing is a intricate book here. See me? Now that's a whole nother kind of level. So it's basically things that you don't want answered in your life, right? And I can feel like this vibe is I don't know if this is for the collective, but it's basically like a mirror, a mask, but more so kind of like something you definitely don't want to see, but you look into it hoping that it is what it is. Regardless of the fact, the way I felt to read this is you stare at this image for a long amount of time. You observe as much as you can. And then there's like a mind trick that they have with specific things where you look at it and then you look away and then you can see the image. You see me? Because there's a bread into your eye. But like I'm fucking with it. But we're gonna go off this today. So there's gonna be the energy of the read, right? Artificial heart. See? That look a mask, that look a extra. I don't know if you see like cry from the tears, then the for the mental, the look a bit of the chain. A lot now. Thank you. And it's like a whole different intricacy because it comes with these right now. Cool. But regardless, that being the energy to read, we're gonna go into the thing. We gotta start in the first. See it? But we're gonna go into it. Hold on now. Oh fuck. So we got this on the side. Oh, it's a 3-piece. So you're not exactly enlightened if you want to make something yours, but you're kind of in your head. Thank you, thank you. You're not exactly sure if you want to go in that direction as well. I just got my munchies. Forgive me, I'm hungry as fuck. When you work out, you put up a hunger. That's TMI, right? I'm sorry. So we have okay. I think that's enough for this. So we're gonna see. So this Scar in reverse. Scar. Start. Hello, miss. Please. Thank you. All right. Thank you kindly. All right. See. Now we have the moon. On the sideline, we have the Four of Pentacles on the side, and then we have the Ace of Swords on the side. Now, listen, fire signs are feisty, but I will tame your ass. You better listen. The fuck? Thank you. So, we have the Page of Swords upright. And then we have, oh, this is a two stack, double confirmation. So it's a Page of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Hangman upright. Cool. So now the vibe I'm getting off of this, and then we're gonna jump into like a bit of an intuition, right? You don't know if you want to go in this kind of direction with this person. Yeah, you can join. Well, this is not reading for you today. This is a read for the collective. You feel me? If you ever want a personal read, or if you just want a like what you need to know spread, for me specifically, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, comment so that I could check that you have a YouTube account that you need to sync an email to. And once you do that, turn on all bell notifications, because if I go live and you don't have all bell notifications on, it's not gonna tell you I went live. So don't come at me like, yo, you ain't go live. No, you don't got all bell notifications on. I love you. So basically it's just a good vibe. But if you want a free what you need to know spread, subscribe, comment, turn on all bell notifications. It's gonna show me on my little YouTube advisor app here. And then once I see that in your name, I'm gonna like, heart, let you know I've seen it. Now we can jump into the read. Trust me, I'm accurate as fuck, dog. Snap accurate. If you don't believe me, ask anybody in this motherfucking room. That's why they in this goddamn room. I love you. I just gotta learn not to curse. That's gonna be a thing that we're gonna go into the vibe with. Because I'm listening now. You better watch all your videos, or your LSDs, your love, sex, and duality reads. I'm gonna delete half of this stuff before I get to a monetization period. Does that make sense? So if you didn't notice, this is how reads work, and I learned this because I was heavy into reads, heavy. That's how I kind of learned the cards. So you could look at a message. That message is for the collective, and it kind of vibes out. It kind of goes for everybody. But also, when you look back at it, it's not just giving you a message for now. It's giving you a message for later on. Boom. Now, understand this. If you don't know that these cards are ones and zeros, a different kind of binary code, you're going to learn today. Because think about it. If this is clinging to you and it's clinging to everybody else, don't y'all think y'all going through the same shit? Ding, 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 ding. Message. All right. But this read for the collective is there's a kind of direction you want to go into, and you favorite it. You put some effort into it. You saw a free flow into it, but you didn't necessarily know if you wanted to go into that kind of direction, right? Regardless of the fact. You're kind of putting on a fake face or artificial heart, and you're kind of like keeping your distance, but you're stuck in your head. Now, it's all about you looking at the nitty-gritties, right? So now this card, I like this card because it's like you looking for a fruition, an abundance, something coming. But then in reverse, it's kind of you sleeping on them. Like, yeah, whatever. See me. So ultimately, it's about you want something to be yours, right? Mind, body, a little bit of stability. But I call this mind, body, and soul. I know there's two things, but if you look at it too, the Two of Pentacles is putting in the light work. You notice they're so close. And then if you're about that business, you want that stability. Because she's so comfortable that she ain't even watching her feet, really. She watching that one because it's closer to where. See me? Follow me now. Hold on. So now you don't know if you should be stuck in your head, but you're definitely thinking so. You're kind of in like a mindset. No, there ain't nothing on the back of the cards. I'm telling you exactly what's coming from my intuition. You see me? So it's like you're stuck in your head, but you're worrying about that good vibe. So you're wondering if you should come into a negative kind of mindset. It's like you started off good and you kind of just drifted off. Because then why would this come up? Right? It's like you want to do something, but you're not exactly looking to go do it. You know? Who walks forward looking backward? Who? Huh? All right. So who walks forward looking backward? You know, especially with a knife. Don't they tell you don't run with scissors? Fuck she doing? Huh? I don't know, but it kind of looks like you wanna, but you don't. So it's like, should I take this back? Should I chill out? Oh fuck, it's crazy because on this shit, it's downcast your pride, low key in a cut. But ultimately, it comes back up, kind of like a fool's journey type thing. So it's like Page of Pentacles here and then the Hangman. So it's like you're enlightened that you want to start a new path physically or like, you know, creation, and you kind of keeping yourself situated there. I guess you wanted the message to get to your head. That's why you're letting that blood set. But ultimately, you figuring out and you kind of deciding in your mind, do you want to do the damn thing? Do you favor it that much? Like who sits there? This kind of look like the man. You ever seen that thing on Facebook? Homeboy sitting just chilling at the ocean, drinking a beer. Just like what he go through to go through that. See me? You telling me you just go out to random West Bubble Fudge and you sitting there thinking about this goddamn thing? Oh yeah. Look now. So it started out good. You're curious about the direction. You're in your head about it. You have superb amount of doubt. Hello, love and light, Zine. What's up? Welcome back. I love the fucking name. All right, sorry. Resignation. Audrey, that is a very difficult word for me to say. Do you not hear how I talk? I love you. But that's like disinformation. If you don't know about that, Google the fuck out that. Listen, I would love to create a group where everybody kind of disinformations for like the states. If you don't know about that, then you check into it, because the Russians started a whole kind of situation, and it took like a small amount of people to realize that it was that damn serious. And what was it? Hillary's basement is the result. So understand, you gotta pipe out the fuckery, because if you on mainstream shit, you ain't finna figure out. Nephilim, yeah. Scribe. But moving on, let's get into the nitty grits, right? Yeah, cool. So now that you're in your mindset about this goddamn thing and you're not exactly sure if you want to make it yours, but you're still using your intelligence and your wisdom, kind of venturing out, kind of vibing out, kind of looking into it, kind of wondering if it's really the path you want to go, something you want to hold to your heart, something that you feel like is just intricate to you, right? That kind of vibe. So now there's also a negative side to this. So like, was it worth it? Is it worth it? Should I continue on in this direction? That mindset will keep you back from some good things and some really bad things. So use your discernment, use your wisdom, use your mental to kind of like go into the vibe. Because like ultimately, I see a good abundance coming from it, a free flow, you know, turn it in your favor. Everybody kind of seeing you big up and rise up and do the damn thing. A transition, a turn in your favor, baby. Now, my thing is, oh shit, I guess you made up your mind by now. You rushing in, making it happen, Captain. And if you ain't rushing in, somebody rushing into you. Full force, speed ahead. And they're gonna put in the light work. I see this on the under the deck, baby. I was just talking about them two pentacles. How this fucker show up? Stop cursing. How this thing show up? See me? Let's go on. Oh, I guess you rushing into abundance, baby. Baby. It's like that. Oh, hold on. Do that. That. Say it, do that. That. All right. Shout out to Snoop and Nipsey Blue. Thank you. That helps me through a rock of things, my dog. I appreciate you. And just like that, it's going to give you strength, baby. It's definitely going to be a rise in abundance because this coin looking prosperous. Us. Yeah? I noticed since I started being me, a lot of other readers felt like, if he could do this, why can't I do this? And your thing's still coming out. So it's like, I guess I took that restraint off you. I'm thankful. Message. I'm thankful. Because I like your channels like this. That, well then, indubitably, this is how we do this. And ultimately, this is how it goes. And cherish light and love. Listen, I'm a little ratchet. If you haven't told, but I like doing ratchet things with classy people. Don't judge me. Oh, all right. So you shouted this thing out from the heavens. You let it be known. You kind of let the vibe out. It's probably a reincarnation or a restart to something. You're probably looking from this abundance to come out of nowhere. So it could be negative or it could be a positive. If you look at this person, hold on one second. If you look at that person, you could tell like who's, excuse me, I'm saying it wrong. Who wants this to happen and who doesn't want this to happen? Who sees it as a burden and who sees it as a prosperous thing? It's like, are you looking forward to this transition? Are you letting it be known? Have you shouted it out? Have you seen the different kind of abundance that comes from it? See me? So it's like, you want or no? Ultimately, you know where it's going. See? All right. Let go. Because I know if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. Yo, you ready? Yo, do your boy a favor and like up the thing. Because if you like up the thing, then other people get to see the thing. And I don't have to do the most to do this thing with the pound sign. And look, if you know the message coming, you know the message coming. Shit, my kids are never wrong, baby. All right. So, now you feel you know what you want to do. You feel like is a sign given to you. You feel like you got the wisdom, the guidance, the foresight, right? The wisdom, the guidance, the proper kind. I love it. And then you know that I've been here before. You know that kind of holding your head high. You know that kind of stature of the situation. Right. All right. Shit, you got all the tools to make it work. Definitely got all the tools to make it work. So as you bring this abundance on. So now my shawty, she read a whole lifestyle through these cards. And the way I'm reading it is boom. And I've seen other tarot readers get on me, low-key, talking about, oh, I just don't remember the terms to the cards. And just say whatever's whatever. Listen, for my family, big boy, I say what they need to know. We ain't just gonna fluff it up for the time limit. You either go with me or not. Love you too, though. Not hating on your channel, don't hate on mine. But apparently you see me, so why you hating? All right, so ultimately, this creation is gonna bring you a good little thing. If you see me, just be careful now. Be careful now. If you don't want them, you know what to do. Put that thing on. See me. But it's gonna come to a good abundance for you. A good vibe. It seems like a friend and a lover. Not just somebody that you stick it and quick it. Keep it in the 100. Anyway, and I see a good stability coming from it too, yeah. that kind of home feeling, that kind of, this ain't brand new. It's just a proper stability, right? See, look, my thing went from 9 to 4. You be all right. Because look, regardless, you come back and watch it anyway. So if you got shit to do, I like you to stop cursing. Oh, that's going to be hard for me. All right. But it seems like somebody tried to mentally control this situation, or kind of like made a fuss or fight about it, kind of like tried to manipulate the situation, kind of set it with their chest a little bit too much. This thing focusing on me. I hate that. I'm gonna get new equipment, right? Hold on. All right. Because after you did the situation, is like, was the change worth it? I mean, you got the backhoe, you got the change, but like, was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe you kind of manipulated the situation. You wanted the white picket fence and the two, you know? Hold on now. What's good, Audrey? Dang, gotta come back and replace it. I know everybody got shit to do. All right. So I feel like I am dragging out. Yeah, that's a confirmation. 21. Also, they were told me not to look for confirmations. It's hard not to curse. I am who I am. But we're gonna speed read through the thing and try to give you the most message straight. You ready? Cool. So this little investment that you had a negative mindset about, you're gonna get exactly what you want back from it. As you rush into offer this cup of emotion, right? This is definitely gonna give you that kind of vibe, and it's like, oh, you real? You real? And you gonna give me that love too? Oh, that perfect abundance is gonna turn in our favor. Everybody's seeing us just glow the fuck up. Okay, I see you. That's why you denying cups? Is that vice grip your life up? Is them push-ups doing you justice? Let's see. Yup, because you're willing to invest. And when you're holding it close to your chest like that, I already know where it's going, baby. And you got enough love to give and enough love to receive. Just keep in mind that somebody might be envious in the background. If not envious, somebody watching you enjoy yourself. Does that make sense? And it's an artistic venture. It's definitely something worth the effort. Alana. Because you're looking forward to it. You're inspired by it. You're lifted to it. It's a better feeling than norm. Seeing? Because you can see it in the distance and you're still favored to it. That means you took time. You ain't even worried about getting dressed in the morning. You took time to get your script. It's so beautiful that you got to make sure that you definitely jot it down. It's that damn good. See me? That's like somebody from New York with the posh clothing in Manhattan. They got to go get their macchiato and blah, 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 blah from so and so forth. Right? That, I need this to make my day normal. That kind of situation. And then that's where you got to manifest what you need to manifest. See? There's too many cards in this deck. Speed it up. Hold up. Ourselves, today has been a hard day. I'm struggling. Gotta see positive now, girl. I love you now, baby. If anybody ain't telling you today, you're handsome. You're sexy as fuck. That ass fat. If your chin hang low, kudos, dog. All right. So we going on. So now you manifested a choice that you necessarily don't want to make, or if you are, you're kind of like observing everything that comes with it. Ultimately, I think it's between you going to it or you playing victim. Are you gonna be a victim? I hate when you play victim. You have a mind on you. Use that thing. Don't let go of the waste, dog. What's good, Karma? Hello. Thank you kindly. This is the Ethereal Visions deck. In case y'all want to cop it yourself, it is so worth the fucking purchase. It's huge as fuck. It is enlightened as fuck. The intuition is so, oh my gosh. Comes with a nice little booklet, right? In case you just starting out, it gives you all the information you need. Now, if you want to compare it to a regular Rider Tarot Waite deck, I got you. I feel like I'm a plug, but yeah, I love you. can see the difference in the size. I got the foil edition because I know my big ass hands be rough. See me? But then this is gold foil, so it's still kind of like, you know? Cool. Back to the message. I know people be getting mad at me like, shut up, just say about the cards. Wait. Do you need the message though? Do you need the House of Ocean? But do you need the message though? Stop being a dick. I love you. So you could possibly give somebody a little bit of time, kind of chilling back, watching out, seeing what's good, taking your time, having a little bit of patience with it. Because you don't want to be no damn victim. Could be fighting off a little bit of unwanted situations. But you feel like you have the confidence enough to kind of defend yourself as you're going along this journey. You're rushing into anybody who comes into you with a negative mindset. You hitting them like boom, bam. This is what it is. See me? All while you're having patience and looking elegant and doing your damn thing, bossing up, looking proper. See? Ultimately, because I think someone's in love. Message. Right? You definitely ain't no what grown women say? I ain't the first so and so and the so and so. I ain't no fresh chicken or some spring chicken. I ain't no spring chicken. You better realize this wine, boy. Off your back though. In a wine glass. On a daily? Wait, you love me? Oh shit. Yes, please. So you don't feel like this a situation that you want to have a loss, right? So you're trying to create something mentally a little bit different, something out the norm, something that's you. You don't want a loss, more so. See, with the Four Swords, I could explain the whole story, but like ultimately, it's a mental thank and change and acceptance. Like this could have been way different. So if it's not a loss, I'm gonna be thankful for it. You see me? But if it's a loss, I mean, you're not actually gonna have a death, but you're gonna learn, right? And it's all about changing either like your loyalty or the situation, physically, well, not mentally. I always used to say physically, mentally, emotionally. That's kind of like when you take the truck exam, you say rubber, abrasion, da da da. Anyway, so right, because you're kind of like one now. See, that's the kind of vibe I always get from this. You've been through the forest, you've been through the fight, you've been through the trials and tribulations. What now? Should I really get this loyalty to this person? What now? But as you create, it could be possibly a bit more of a kind of some kind of situation in there. Looking elegance is a more of a foresight. It's like, are you going to be able to create something? You're looking at it like, can you create something? Is it worth to create this? Go about this abundance? Because now you want to take slow. Oh shit, that was a quick switch up. How you go from rush to slow? Or now that you're in it, you want to take it slow that you got it. Oh, interesting. Did you know that this was here though? I told you if you ain't want no babies, right? As you realize in this illumination, this crop, this abundance, as this thing comes out, it's a high level energy, but still, I see what kind of lengths you will go through to get to what you got to get through. Now you're kind of deciding what path to go to. You're plotting it out. You're saying, can I create said situation? I need a new camera. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Well, I'm so giggly today. Y'all must be in good vibes, but you're stressing anyway, aren't you? Don't stress. But I promise, no one can take away. I remember when I first started this channel, everybody's like, oh, so you need to get a job. oh, you need to go back and drive trucks. I'll do back work this time. I mean, I'm not trying to be cocky, but y'all bless a nigga. Stop cursing. Oh. In this transition, right? You're hoping that it brings a transition. A little fruitful abundance. A little change. A little transformation. A good intake. And if it doesn't, you might run away from the situation or towards the situation. You know your life. How's it, Sean? Oh, you're doubting yourself because that definitely was what it was, and now flipped upside down. I'm gonna take it as is. So now you're debating if this knowledge is worth it, if this situation is worth it. Is this something you should do? How it go from full in to full out? You hopscotching? You jumping in, jump rope? But in your head, regardless, you're trying to use all means necessary to be creative, to kind of douse for the situation, to have a kind of nature aspect to it or a nurture aspect to it. You're looking forward, even though you know what happens in the background. So there's a mystical side to it, but there's definitely a hoping as well. Does that make sense? Hopefully. So now, I guess you're looking towards your lover. I guess it's that confusing kind of love. Listen, if she worth it, my dog, she ain't gonna be easy. And vice versa. If they're just jumping into your pants, that's all they got to offer first, you should be worried. No? Because I mean, if your book is this thick, we shouldn't talk. I mean, you could be intricate as the art of war. Cool. But I like love and peace on a long-term basis. Does that make sense? Is it love and peace? Or you know what I'm talking about? That big ass fuck look. Anyway, so you're trying to have patience with it. You're trying to do your damn thing, but you're in your mindset. I don't know. This deck speaks to me way more than these. These are like this. I like this. So now you're putting in the work. You got different scale levels to it. You know, there's levels to the shit. 32, 32. Stop looking for confirmations. All right. This definitely is the confirmation, though. Ultimately, though, it seems like you're kind of emotional about it. You in your feels? Why you in your feels? You don't know you still got these? Stop playing. I guess there's certain things that you haven't seen that you don't know about yet. We definitely on 30. I love tarot too much, so we gonna get into it. I'm gonna speed the f out this. I'm trying though. All right. So yeah, you feeling some type of way now, and you ain't celebrating. I guess it wasn't exactly what you thought it was. Well, there's definitely an end of a third party situation here. All right. So now I guess you lost yourself in the situation. You don't necessarily know who you are or this person is. So now you're seeking guidance and you don't necessarily know where to get it from. I love you too. I gotta keep my big head behind this thing. But my big head does too much. So you're trying to have confidence because you have many options or people to help you, but you're not exactly sure what you want to do. You possibly had too many burdens in the situation, so now you're carrying it. Probably keeping it with you a little bit too long. It's kind of like you got to the what now, and now you found out what you want to do, but still, since you found out what you want to do, you're still carrying on to certain things that should have been left behind. Oh, probably because you debunked a lie or false truth in such situations. Don't see this man clearly. Anyway, so now you're inspired to move a little bit differently. See, that's what you should see clearly. See? Imagine how they right next to it. So whatever that lie was that you figured out gave you a little bit more inspiration. Now you kind of got more defense on you. You got some more skills levels to you. You got separate from the fuckery, the fuckers, and the real. Now can you get to the realist? Or are you just going to see a different kind of transformation each time? I don't know. You might end up walking away. You just decided right now. Because if you walked away, you'd be over here. You still here though. But we know what this means, right? I guess that's a whole going nowhere fast. Hurry up and wait. Or moving too fast. So now you kind of slowed down, you chilled up, you're hooked up. But ultimately, somebody want to offer their cup of emotion here. In this new path, this situation, there's a fortuitous thing in there. Could be a little bit of a Pisces up in said situation. But I don't think you knew that you were going to do this. And if you did, you kind of surprised yourself because you're like, wait, what? Hold up. Just look at her face. Like there's some surety, but wait, where'd that thing come from? Like, could be wrong. You know, yeah. That's all sure. So now you're trying to create something. You have all the elegance, all the maturity, all the foresight, you know, the evolution to do so. And you made up your mind. Good man, good woman. Do your damn thing. There's still some things that haunt you, but you kind of over it. Or you going about your direction. So now you're fighting. You're defending yourself. You're trying to change that situation. Now that you made up your mind, you're trying to make it what you want to make it. Yep, because you know the fuck you are. Stop cursing. You know who you are. And you pushing forward and you making your moves. Oh, but are you still in love? Infatuated much? Could be a Leo up now. Yep, you trying to have patience. Them push-ups got you stuck. That vice grip got you by your toe. So ultimately, you know what's gonna happen though, baby. It's just a little blind. Nothing wrong with that. The wisest foreseer in history was blind. Did you know that? She foresaw the Twin Towers like 40, 50 years back. So you're just using your wisdom, using your damn thing, your foresight, your intellect. You're still gonna get a proper situation out of this. But that causes a, what they say, it's not a tower moment, it's a power moment. Right? See, my thing is when you fall from here, there's a scare. You're wondering if it's gonna be a good situation for you or it's a negative situation because you can't run from this. But ultimately, it's gonna get to this, and you wanna know where you're gonna land, right? All right. Why is this here though? You trying to show something off? You trying to create something different by ending something, or evolving towards a different kind of situation? Mastery in it? Nope. You just notice something is what it is, and you cussing people out. Your couch. Your whole couch. Don't worry, almost done. And ultimately, you speaking your mind or shouting your words is going to give you equal balance, equal give and take. Possibly it could be with somebody that everybody looks up to. Right. No more breadcrumb. No more breadcrumb. Was it? Could I please have more, sir? You want more? So, where'd this come from? With that equal give and take, you still kind of holding this in your back. Now, with this one, we only got two more. You can chill with me for two more. Try not to hold you too long. I want to show you one in this one, which is, look, it just happens to come up. Now, watch this. See what I'm saying? You notice in both situations, there's no blood. No? But look at this man. And look at this woman. So with the pains, what I'm saying, long story short, is with the pains, you could let the pains do this to you, or you could be a boss and do this. What you want to do? You gonna let it take you down? You think those are gonna be the last? Right? If you don't know by now, I think you learned the first time when you touched that stove, right? No? Look at you. Remember that shit? Oh my God, I can't get over this. What am I gonna do? Look at you all over that shit. She's all grown up now with the whole what the fuck's ever. Get you a little fuck up in your system. You be all right. So that's why you offering this cup of emotion, because you dealing with the pain? Or are you curious if the light where it's gonna be put in? You know your life, right? What's up, Empress? Much love and light. Welcome, baby. Welcome. All right, lovelies. That's my read for you. Definitely with this bad boy out, you already know what it is. Don't be artificial, no dog. Be you. Be you. No matter how many people think you weird, no matter how many people want to judge you, no matter how many people want to put you down, no matter how many people want to think that you should be at their fucking level, no matter how many people want to put you in a box that they can understand, get the fuck up out there. Now, I got a curse for this one. Listen. Somebody doubted the hell out of me. They made me question my worth every day because they were in a situation that was comfortable for them. So I looked at myself like, does that make me less than? Like, I know my worth. I know what I've been through in life. I know every time I go to a situation, I manifest something. Why is it that this person making me feel like crap? Why is it that this person thinks that I'm less than them because they just happen to be good now? Listen, the same people that you're walking on to get up will be the same people that waving at you as you fall the fuck down. You better humble yourself, climb up properly. Don't judge me because yours just coming in right now. You'll be all right. Love and light, lovelies. I'll definitely see you. I think I might take the rest of the day off. I can say that. Tomorrow. I love you. Take care.